Last week we got the announcement that the Korean developer Neowiz will be self-publishing Blast Online to the global market through Steam. Now we have new information on the early access, beta testing, monetization model, language availabilities, and more. The English community manager just posted an FAQ on the game's Steam news page, along with a recap of Blast Online's recent visit to TwitchCon 2017. From this we found out that there will be both an early access and a testing phase prior to the release in 2018. Exact dates will be coming as we get closer to them, and of course I'll keep you guys up to date as soon as they're revealed. They also gave us a bit of detail on the early access. The plan is to have a couple of packages that will provide benefits to early supporters that want to get in early. My guess is on top of getting in early, the rewards will be in the form of cosmetics, cash shop credit, and convenience items as they've done before in the Korean version. They apparently have not decided on what the launch version will look like yet, but fingers crossed they put as many updates from the rebuild project as it possibly can. Personally, I'm not a fan of early access if it means that it will be used as an excuse to monetize an unfinished and unpolished version of a game. We'll have to see how far into finalization the game is at the time it's first playable. As far as languages, the global version is currently being localized into English, German, and Russian for the early access, and Neowiz will continue to add more languages during and after. They've also answered the heavy question of what is the monetization plan for Blast Online, is it going to be a pay-to-win game? Their answer is that they're still determining the right monetization plan for the game, so no, we're not 100% certain if it will be free to play. It's possible we'll get a buy-to-play or even a subscription-based model for the global version, though it will most likely be free to play, like in all other previous regions the game was released in. They've also stated that they will avoid any pay-to-win elements, which frankly I wasn't really all too worried about, because the original Korean version has very little pay-to-win elements in the first place. I did make a video analyzing Blast Online's Korean cash shop and any pay-to-win elements many months ago. Neowiz also stated that a testing phase will happen before the early access stage, in which some fans will be invited to test for feedback. Again, like most of our information, we have no details yet, like whether there will be a non-disclosure agreement or who exactly will be eligible to be invited for testing. Hopefully though, we'll get that information soon. I do have to say that it is a bit alarming that Neowiz is going ahead with Blast Online's Japanese open beta without the rebuild being finished, and therefore the initial version that the Japanese players will be experiencing will not have all of the planned changes. Hopefully though, the same thing does not happen with the global version and that a completely rebuilt game with only minor testing to be done will be released globally. Anyways, I hope you all had a good Halloween, and if you haven't yet, subscribe if you want to stay up to date with Blast Online and other upcoming MMORPGs. A huge shout out to my top patrons this month, Fooshyy, Korrgy, Josh, and Jackalopes for their massive support for my channel, and to all of my patrons for helping me make more content to show you guys. If you'd like to support my content as well, you can do so on patreon.com/Nocht. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.